This EO Mega Plus supplement is unique in several ways. First, it has high quality fish oil from Norway. Second, it has lemon essential oil combined with it. The limonene content of lemon essential oil helps prevent the oxidation of the fish oil. And lastly, the sachets also contain extra virgin olive oil, which adds oleic and linoleic acid, these are omega-9 fatty acids, to the product.
doTERRA is interested in the pursuit of purity, which includes being able to provide the highest quality products to our customers. Norway and the Nordic Seas region has some of the cleanest, coldest water in the world. Cold water fish produce high levels of EPA and DHA, which are key omega-3 fatty acids, providing health benefits. In addition, the pristine environment of the Nordic Seas region has fewer environmental contaminants and is a rich nutrient source for the fish. Norway also has some of the world's foremost expertise when it comes to fish oil.
Remember that there is a difference between these two products. The EO Mega Plus soft gels contain 2,000 milligrams of that beautiful fish oil from Norway. Within that is 900 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, 600 milligrams of DHA, and 200 milligrams of EPA, specific types of omega-3 fatty acids. The sachets contain the lemon oil, but also a much higher dose of the fatty acids. Each sachet contains 5,883 milligrams of fish oil. 1,176 of that is the omega-3 fatty acids, with 590 coming from DHA and 410 coming from EPA. That is an amazing dose of those essential nutrients. It also contains the extra virgin olive oil, which has the oleic acid and linoleic acid. So for everyday use, I would consider taking the 3 soft gels daily. If I were addressing a particular concern, I would take the sachet daily. Understanding how important omega fatty acids are to the health of our systems, I might also consider taking the soft gels 4 times a week and take a sachet 3 times per week. This pattern, over a month of time, would deliver a powerful dose of those amazing nutrients to the body, helping support optimal body functions. I might also consider where I live in choosing which product to use. If I were in a landlocked country that had very little fresh fish and nuts as part of my regular diet, I might consider taking the sachets on a regular basis. If I were living in a country on the coast where fresh fish was readily available and a large part of my diet, I might consider taking the soft gels daily to supplement my already high amount of omega fatty acids present in my diet.
Extra virgin olive oil improves the EO Mega Plus sachet product from a couple of different perspectives. First, it adds all of the important metabolic health benefits of a high-quality olive oil and the healthy fats that come from olives. Second, it improves the taste profile and user experience of this omega fatty acid liquid product. Third, it dramatically improves the stability of the product by 500%, increasing the shelf life and decreasing the rate of oxidation and rancidity that could otherwise occur.
Pregnancy and breastfeeding are crucial times in the development of a new life. Omega fatty acids during those times are beneficial for both mother and infant. Omega fatty acids, especially EPA, are critical for fetal and infant brain, eye, and nervous system development. We know that omega fatty acids are passed through breast milk, continuing to support baby's brain development, but also helping the immune system develop and function. Mothers benefit from the fatty acids by supporting mood and overall well-being. We need to remember that the brain doesn't stop developing until we're in our early 20s. That being said, children and adolescents need fatty acids to support that continually developing brain. Omegas also support the immune function and eye health in children as well. Omega fatty acids have been shown to support good sleep quality and support good mental clarity and health in children.
There isn't necessarily a best time of day to consume omega-3 fatty acids. The most important point is to be consistent. Many people have a better experience consuming omega fats when they combine them with another meal. So you might consider combining EO Mega Plus with one of your main meals of the day. I personally love to use EO Mega Plus in the morning with my VMG Plus and PB Restore, so I am sure to incorporate these foundational products into my routine each day. We include lemon essential oil in the EO Mega Plus sachets to enhance the benefits, the user experience, and the stability of the product. Users are able to benefit from the limonene and other constituent chemistry from the distilled lemon essential oil. The lemon oil also improves the taste profile and enhances the stability of the product. VMG Plus is nature's fuel for the cells of our body. VMG Plus contains numerous micronutrients which are critical to maintaining optimal health. We designed this product to be more than just effective. We designed it to be convenient for consumers to use and a great user experience. It tastes amazing. We also wanted to be able to incorporate some of the latest science and technology in nutrient forms, delivery systems, and essential oil science into this product to enhance the benefits being provided by the vitamins, minerals, and greens.
VMG Plus is an amazing product that I love. It was put together using the latest in research and technology to deliver a whole food nutrient complex like none other on the market today. It includes whole food vitamins and minerals, fruits, vegetables, digestive enzymes, probiotics, CPTG essential oils, and many others. It can be broken down into 5 specific blends. Number 1, the nutrition blend. This includes plant-derived vitamins, minerals, and essential botanical cofactors. Number 2, the superfood blend. This blend promotes foundational health and vitality with phytonutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. Number 3, cellular support blend. This supports cellular health and antioxidant defenses. Number 4, the biotransformation blend. This provides biologically enhanced nutrients via biotransformation. And 5, bioavailability boosting blend. This enhances absorption and retention, also called bioavailability and bioretainability of those amazing micronutrients.
We took advantage of some strategic synergies with our ingredient selection and inclusion in VMG Plus. We selected superfoods that provide exceptional micronutrient content, vitamins and minerals, and we included a number of blends in the product. These blends combine to provide unrivaled support for your foundational health from multiple angles. Like a fine-tuned symphony, these different blends of ingredients synergistically support the different cell and tissue types of your entire body.
First, let me say that I still love LLV. In fact, that is what I take whenever I'm traveling. I love the convenience of the pills and still strongly believe in that product. VMG Plus is different in a few ways. Number 1, VMG Plus has methylated B9 and B12 vitamins that our regular LLV does not have. More on that in a moment. Number 2, VMG Plus has liposomal technology that helps with the absorption of the nutrients into our cells. Number 3, essential oils. While we have essential oils in both LLV and VMG Plus, the oils in VMG Plus have been specifically chosen as bioavailability and penetration enhancers. Number 4, and this is my personal favorite, I love the taste of VMG Plus, which delivers the fruit and vegetable serving that most of us aren't getting enough of in a day.
VMG Plus is a versatile, flexible product in the way that people can use it. Most people have a great experience simply mixing a sachet of VMG Plus with about 8 ounces of cold water and then drinking it. However, if you prefer, it's not a problem to combine this product with other doTERRA products, such as MetaPower Advantage, MetaPower Recharge, PB Assist Sticks, or even EO Mega Plus sachets for a pill-free foundational wellness combination.
I love that VMG Plus contains methylated B vitamins. In recent years, there has been scientific advances that have identified a gene mutation called MTHFR for short. It turns out that about 25 to 60% of individuals in Europe have this mutation, which, among other things, does not allow them to methylate their B9 and B12 vitamins. This crucial step in the body helps cells recognize and internalize those two vitamins. If these individuals take a methylated B vitamin, it can now be recognized and utilized by the body. For those that don't have the mutation, it doesn't cause any issues with taking those methylated B vitamins.
The most impactful blend in VMG Plus that enhances nutrient absorption is the bioavailability blend. In this blend, we are taking advantage of essential oil chemistry, natural liposomes, and probiotics to increase both the rate of absorption and the retention of the nutrients. It also greatly helps that the nutrient forms in VMG Plus are natural, since your body responds more effectively and efficiently to natural nutrients.
Within VMG Plus are lavender, lemongrass, wild orange, peppermint, and ginger CPTG essential oils. These have been put into the product to enhance penetration and bioavailability of the nutrients we are consuming when taking the product. VMG Plus is an essential part of a wellness routine. We must have those nutrients that we're no longer getting from our diet alone. In addition to the nutrients found in VMG Plus, I highly recommend daily intake of omega fatty acids. Considering that every cell in our body has a cell membrane that can benefit from omega fatty acids, we should be supplying those daily. We need to remember that our health begins at the cellular level. If we have good cellular health, then our tissues are healthy. If our tissues are healthy, then our organs are healthy. If organs are healthy, then organ systems are healthy. And if all of our systems are healthy, then we are considered healthy. So while we talk about a body being healthy or not healthy, it all begins at the microscopic cellular level. And what do those cells require to maintain health? First, they require cofactors, or what we call nutrients, to function optimally. Sadly, we're simply not getting that from our food anymore. We're eating calorically dense, nutrient-deficient foods, and our cells are suffering. Taking a good vitamin and mineral supplement like VMG Plus can supply those missing nutrients to our cells. Second, every cell in the body has a cell membrane made up of a fatty layer called a lipid bilayer. If that cell membrane is made up of omega fatty acids, that cell is more fluid and better able to respond to the stressors that the human body experiences. This is just one of the many reasons that taking an EO Mega Plus daily is foundational to wellness. And lastly, we're just scratching the surface of what our microbiome does for our health. We now know about the gut-brain axis, the education the microbiome teaches to our immune system, and how the microbiome supports many systems in the human body, and much more. But with all of that, there are many more fascinating discoveries coming. Considering how important this system is, it makes sense to be good stewards of this collection of bacteria, viruses, and fungi that live in or on the human body. There are several major microbiomes identified, each with their own role. PB Restore has been formulated to support the gut microbiome, the skin microbiome, the oral microbiome, and the female reproductive tract microbiome. PB Assist has been formulated to support the gut microbiome, but has different strains than PB Restore. So you can take both when trying to support that particular part of the body. As you can see, supplying nutrients to cells, omegas to cell membranes, and microorganisms to our microbiome is where foundational cellular health begins. My hope as a physician is that everyone will take responsibility for their health and remember to support each cell in their body by taking VMG Plus, EO Mega Plus, and PB Restore daily.